the researcher or the teacher choose recordings from TV and film. And teaching activity divided into two parts. The first hour, theoretical explanation, and second and third hour, practice. The students have to imitate the recording given by the teacher and practice in week. Means from this course to the next, they have to practice. And data collection. This paper is a one group pre-test and post-test design. In pre-test, the students have to read oral text chosen from TV or film at their own choice. Means the 15 participants choose different text in the pre-test and imitating the pronunciation in the text and recorded as R1. And after 14 weeks of training, in the post-test, we have R2, which means the students read R1 again, and they have to deliver a free speech for 1 minute and record it as FS. And finally, they have to fill in a questionnaire to ask them if the teaching method is useful or helpful. That's the QR. So, reading procedure. It should be noted that the pronunciation quality of each utterance is scored by 4 20-year-old native English speakers. I guess they are also students, but because they are native English speakers, so they rate the pronunciation quality in this experiment. And the questionnaire have 4 scales: not useful, a bit useful, quite useful, and very useful. In the result, the first result is that the overall, the group average from 7.75 out of 10 to 8.65. It's a little improvement compared to the one in pre-test. If we look at the score individually from participant 1 to participant 15, we find 3 participants have almost no improvement in the two tests. And the yes, but not very significantly. Second question is that they can transfer their pronunciation quality improvement to free speech. You can see it's not different from our guess. The free speech is better than reading. And the certification of the participants is quite high. All above 3 means quite useful and very useful. Conclusions. The conclusions answer the research question proposed by the author. First, the improvement of pronunciation is only moderate, and free speech is more intelligible than reading because it's quite natural. And finally, the participants are very satisfied with this method. Reflection. There are several weaknesses in this paper. For example, sample size is small and lack of control group. Therefore, the author only suspicious of its effectiveness. So he put a question mark at the end of the title. Third, the material for pre-test and post-test differ from student to student. They do not use the same material to do the pre-test and post-test. Therefore, it makes it difficult to draw any conclusion about its performance. Finally, the rater reliability was not mentioned in this paper. Therefore, the author used average score to indicate the improvement of the pronunciation quality is quite questionable. Okay, thank you for listening.